Ladies and gentlemen, coming to you from our studios in Kokomo, Indiana, it's Pyle and Company. With your host, Jacob Pyle, along with our co-host, Merritt Laney, our special contributor, MARGAUX AMIE, and this week's special guest, ELLE. And now, here he is, ladies and gentlemen, your host, JACOB PYLE!
Thank you very much. I used to be a rolling stone, you know. If a cause is right, I'd leave to find the answer on the road. I used to be a heart beating for somebody, but the times changed. Less I say, the more my work gets done. 'Cause I live and breathe this Philadelphia freedom. From the day that I was born, I waved the flag. Philadelphia freedom took me knee-high to a man. Yeah, gave me peace of mind my daddy never had. Philadelphia freedom, shine on me. I love you, shine the light to the eyes of the ones left behind. Shine a light, shine the light, shine the light, won't you shine the light? Philadelphia freedom, I love you. Yes, I do. Now listen, if you choose to, you can live your life alone. Some people choose the city, such as Kokomo. Some others choose the good old family home. Now I like living it easy without family ties. So the whippoorwill of freedom sat me right between the eyes. 'Cause I live and breathe this Philadelphia freedom. From the day that I was born, I waved the flag. Philadelphia freedom took me knee-high to a man. A peace of mind my daddy never had. Philadelphia freedom, shine on me. I love you, shine a light through the eyes of the one left behind. Shine the light, shine the light, shine the light, won't you shine the light? Philadelphia freedom, I love you. Yes, I do. Oh, Philadelphia freedom, shine on me. I love you, shine a light in the eyes of the ones left behind. Shine the light, shine the light, shine the light, won't you shine the light? you know I love you? Yes, I do. I love you. Yes, I do. Know that I love you. Yes, I do. Don't you know that I love you? Yes, I do. Don't you know that I love you? Yes, I do. Don't you know that I love you? Yes, I do. Don't you know that I love you? Yes, I do. Don't you know that I love you? Yes, I do. Thank you. My goodness. My goodness. Wow. Thank you all so much. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Pyle and Company. My name is Jacob Pyle. Glad to have you with us. I hope a lot of you are outside enjoying this fantastic weather we're having. Well, anyway, speaking of weather, unfortunately, Merritt Laney is a little bit under the weather this week. Hopefully, she'll be back with us on next week's show. But in the meantime, here to fill in for Merritt Laney this week from Los Angeles, California, give it up for our special contributor, MARGAUX AMIE. Hey, Margot.
Hey, Jacob. How are you?
Oh, not too bad. And yourself?
Not bad. Hopefully, Merritt Laney will be back with us on next week's show. But I am honored to fill in as your co-host for this week. Are you ready for an exciting show this week?
Well, I'm ready.
Awesome. And what a jam-packed show we have for you this week. Our special guest is going to be JL.
Along with our usual cast of regulars, the talented voice of Butch McCain.
Yours truly, MARGAUX AMIE. We've got a fantastic show in store for you.
That's right, and we'll get it underway for you right after this. Welcome back to Pyle and Company. We were supposed to have introduced to all of you a new member of our team beginning this week, but due to technical circumstances that I couldn't control, the interview with the new guy has been postponed. However, I did promise Butch McCain that if we had time, we would talk about NASCAR for a little bit. So would you please help me in welcoming our announcer on Pyle and Company, Butch McCain. Hey, Butch.
Hey, Jacob, what is it?
Do you like NASCAR?
NASCAR. Oh, yeah, I like NASCAR.
Oh, really? Oh, cool. Do you have a favorite driver?
My favorite NASCAR driver would have to be Jeff Gordon. Of course, he doesn't participate in races anymore, but I do have a Jeff Gordon story if you're interested.
Oh, I love to hear Jeff Gordon's story. Do you? Sure you do. Lay it on me.
Yeah, he and I actually did a Super Bowl commercial together.
Whoa, wait a minute. You and Jeff Gordon actually worked together? Wow, that's amazing. Tell us about that.
Yeah, I play a sportscaster calling the race, and the premise was that Jeff was driving so erratically and come to find out that he was trying to grab a Pepsi can that was rolling around in his car. And he was so far behind trying to get the Pepsi can that I say, stick a fork in Gordon, he's done. And then once he grabs the Pepsi can, he wins the race.
Ooh, wow.
I also worked with Janusz Kaminski. He was behind the scenes. He was the cinematographer to the whole shoot. That name may not ring a bell to you, but unless you're into cinematography, but he shoots all of Spielberg's stuff. In fact, he won an Academy Award for shooting Saving Private Ryan. So it was great working with those guys, and the director was the same director that directed Inspector Gadget with Matthew Broderick, David Kellogg. So yeah, all fun times.
Wow, fun times indeed. Well, sometimes that goes to show that you never know what amazing things you can find out from other people. Coming up, I'll have a special interview with this week's special guest, JL. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Pyle and Company. It's time for me to introduce this week's special guest. This guy is an acclaimed musician. Every song he performs is his own. He writes and arranges his own music. In fact, he recently came out with an EP just recently entitled Rising Tide. Would you please help me in welcoming our very special guest, JL. Jay, welcome to Pyle and Company. Go ahead and tell us a little something about yourself.
Well, what can I tell you? I am a music lover, as you can imagine, having a great time recently due to an amazing amount of work that was done and is being done by the team of Laura Patterson's at Star One Records, who has just released, as of last December, my debut EP. 5 songs on it that I hope lots of people will enjoy listening to. And this has led to a number of interviews with you, obviously, and others. So I'm having a fun time discussing the record with folks and also just conversing about music with music lovers. And that has been so much fun. I'm really delighted about it. A few reviews have come out, I think about a dozen, and they're great. So I'm not, I'm in heaven. And also, I think we have now over 100 college stations playing the songs, as well as other stations on the internet, just an equal amount, playing some of the songs from the record. So it's been a lot of fun.
Now, what got you interested in singing?
Well, I had a cousin who had a guitar. He wasn't a professional by any means, but he had a guitar and he was playing, had a great ear. And so every time I would visit, I would kind of futz with that. And then I met friends in high school who were like, hey, you have a guitar, you play. Hey, let's jam, And I spent way too much time with the guitar afterwards. My aunt bought me one. And, I just had more time, dedicated to playing guitar and listening to music than maybe I should have had at the time when study was perhaps what should have been #1 on the list. But that's how it started. And then, you just don't even question it. Right, you wake up in the morning and that's what you think about, and pretty much you go to bed at night and that's what you think about. So here I am after bouncing from bands to bands and studying, of course, studying from records, studying with teachers. I studied a little bit of classical guitar at some point, tried to expand my technique and learn more about the instrument. That's how I got going.
Now tell us about this EP you have out entitled Rising Tide.
Yes, thank you for asking. It's a summary of the work that has been done for the past couple of years. And it is a great collection of songs from my standpoint because I favor a more variety collection of songs than sometimes you get from a CD or an album, or how some artists bring together music. And I totally support having, let's say, you want to go dancing, you're going to expect dance music all through the night, right? And that's exactly what you should get.
What would be your advice for any aspiring singer that is just starting out?
Right, so anyone who is looking to get into the business, right, and join in the crowds and the fabulously talented folks who are out there, I would say do it sooner rather than later. That is, jump in. Don't be afraid to just get going immediately, right away, regardless of how much you know, how much you've studied, whatever your abilities are to start. And just, get your feet wet, just record songs, write songs, and learn and develop. And you'll find that the more you do these things, the better you'll get and the more you'll learn.
And finally, where can we download your EP?
Great. Well, thank you for asking. This is obviously a wonderful question that I look forward to answering. The EP is available on Star One Records, star1.com, STAR1.com. And also, it's available through Amazon, iTunes, and I believe the number is over 600 digital retailers around the world. So a little Googling will take you there. If you go directly to my website, which is JL222.com, there are links there that will take you immediately to a place where you can download the songs. You can obviously listen to snippets of it, of each of the songs. And I hope you enjoy them.
Alrighty, JL, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. Coming up after the break, JL will be performing a song for you guys. We'll be right back.
When Siri doesn't know something, she asks him. Cowbells say they need more him. Google Maps asks him for directions. His birthday is considered a national holiday. He taught Chuck Norris martial arts. His business card simply says, "We will call you." He taught German Shepherds to bark in Spanish. He is Jacob Pyle, the most interesting man in the world.
Welcome back. As promised, here to sing a song for us is our special guest, JL.
Blue eyes, where are you going? Don't run away. You know that I still love you. So blue eyes, don't run away. Blue eyes, I didn't mean to hurt you. When I was out last night, you know that I still love you. So blue eyes, don't run away. Come back to me, 'cause I still love you. Come back to me, and I'll make love to you. Blue eyes, you're my only love. Yes, I was so true to you. You know that I still love you. So blue eyes, don't run away. Blue eyes, don't run away.
Pyle and Company will return after these messages. We're always looking for special guests to appear on upcoming episodes of Pyle and Company. If you would like to be a special guest on our program, leave us a note on our Contact Us section of our Pyle and Company website at www.pyleandcompany.weebly.com. Or you can leave us a message on our Pyle and Company Facebook page. Or you can send us an email to jacobpyle@jtpyle1@aol.com. Please include your name along with your email address and/or telephone number.
Welcome back to Pyle and Company. And now here to sing a song, the song John Michael Montgomery and All for One Song, I Swear. Give it up once again for my co-host on Pyle and Company, Jacob Pyle.
I swear by the moon and the stars in the sky, and I swear like the shadow that's by your side. I see the questions in your eyes. I know what's weighing on your mind, but you can be sure I know my part. 'Cause I stand beside you through the years. You'll only cry those happy tears. And though I make mistakes, I'll never break your heart. And I swear by the moon and the stars in the sky, I'll be there. And I swear like the shadow that's by your side, I'll be there. For better or worse, till death do us part. I love you with every beat of my heart, I swear. Oh, I swear. I'll give you everything I can. I'll build your dreams with these two hands. We'll hang some memories on the wall. And when just the two of us are there, you won't have to ask if I still care. 'Cause as time turns the page, my love won't age at all. I swear by the moon and the stars in the sky, I'll be there. And I swear like the shadow that's by your side, I'll be there. For better or worse, till death do us part. I love you with every beat of my heart, I swear. Yeah. I swear by the moon and the stars in the sky, I'll be there. I swear like the shadow that's by your side, I'll be there. For better or worse, till death do us part. I love you with every single beat of my heart, I swear. I swear. I swear.
Watch for Pyle and Company's very own Merritt Laney as she portrays the role of Belinda in the movie Dark Iris from I-71 Pictures. Coming to you both on Netflix and on DVD in the spring of 2017. Pyle and Company will return after these messages. If you want to watch more episodes of this show, go to www.pyleandcompany.weebly.com. And please don't forget to like us on our Facebook page as well. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Butch. And thank you, Jacob, for letting me sit in for Merritt Laney this week. It's been a really fun show.
Well, I'm glad you had fun, Margot. But before we go, we have to thank our special guest, JL, for joining us.
Along with our usual cast of regulars, the talented voice of Butch McCain.
And our special contributor, MARGAUX AMIE.
Join us next week on Pyle and Company, where Jacob and Merritt's special guests will be, from the show, Rambling Business, Rick Norris and Brandon Norris. Along with many more surprises and songs right here on Pyle and Company. We hope you guys can join us then.
What a difference you made in my life. What a difference you made in my life. You're my sunshine day and night. Oh, what a difference you made in my life.
From Los Angeles, California, I'm Margot Amie. Have a good rest of the week, and good night, Jacob.
Good night, Margot, and thanks for helping us out this week. And coming to you from our studios here in Kokomo, Indiana, I'm Jacob Pyle. Until next week, good night, and God bless my friends.
JL appears courtesy of Star One Records. For Pyle and Company, I'm Butch McCain. Good night.